everyone. Good morning. It is Thursday. Today's day 25 of my 30 days of Bible verses. Thank you so much for getting up and joining me on this journey. I've been doing this now for, 24 other days, and I'm on day 25. So I am this morning going to be covering 2 Peter chapter 1, verses 5 through 7. A couple quick things, just as a reminder. I'm going through 30 days, as we know, and one of the things with this 30 days of Bible verses that I've done, if you would please, if you're watching and you have a verse that's impacting you, please share it in the sidebar. Share it with me, tag me in it. I would love to share and participate along your journey. I've gotten a few ideas of verses to share along the way, which has been great, and it's started up some really good conversations. The key to, I also had a few people I ran into in Denver the last couple of days that they said, hey, why are you doing that? Well, because I just felt a calling to do it, and I wanted to share the word and share my faith and connect with other people that are believers that may share some similar beliefs and faith, and other people that are not believers, and that's okay. I think there's still some really good lessons, and that can draw us all closer together and closer to Christ. So I am sharing each morning from the New Living Translation. It's called Every Man's Bible. So today we're reading from 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 5 through 7. So, in view of all this, make every effort to respond to God's promises. Supplement your faith with a generous provision of moral excellence, and moral excellence with knowledge, and knowledge with self-control, and self-control with patient endurance, and patient endurance with godliness, and godliness with brotherly affection, and brotherly affection with love for everyone. So the reason I thought I would share this morning, if you notice the end caps on this verse, it starts with faith and ends with love. It's kind of a growth ladder. You know, if any of you have kids, it's one of those things that you take and you mark the check mark on the wall. You know, oh, hey, there's age 3, age 5, 7, and so on. It's one of those that it works its way up through you start with faith. You know, many people will have kind of a blind faith that it's like, okay, I believe and I have the faith in this. And then you move to moral excellence, or some would say goodness, just being good and sharing good. And then knowledge and self-control and patient endurance or perseverance, which is continuing until. So you've got to keep persevering through your faith. And then godliness and brotherly affection. So it's that deep connection and kindness and love, and finishing with love for everyone. So notice faith is that starting stepping stone in the growth chart. If you don't have faith, none of these other items can build on top of it. You can't have any of the other virtues and grow fully in love, in Christ's love, without having faith first. So I want to read that again because it is a little bit of a longer verse this morning, and so it's 2 Peter chapter 1, verses 5 through 7. In view of all this, make every effort to respond to God's promises. Supplement your faith with a generous provision of moral excellence, and moral excellence with knowledge, and knowledge with self-control, and self-control with patient endurance, and patient endurance with godliness, and godliness with brotherly affection, and brotherly affection with love for everyone. So I appreciate you taking the time to get up and join me this morning. I want you to know I love you. I'm truly appreciative. Make sure go and spread the love, share your faith, spread the word. If you are gaining something out of these little, couple or 3 minutes, probably longer than a couple or 3 minutes this morning, but if you're gaining something out of this, make sure and throw it a like, give it a thumbs up. Share the video, share the word. If you have a verse that's impacting you, please, by all means, share that in the sidebar. Share that on your own page. Tag me, and let's make a connection to share the word. Thank you all for joining me this morning. I'll see you back here again tomorrow morning at 6:15. Until I see you next, hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, everybody. Talk to you soon.